Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Tower Babble podcast. As always, I'm Julian Meush. I'm joined by Matt Tworek.
Hola. You like that?
Spanish.
Spanish.
I do like that. In honor of Benedict of the Bull.
And yesterday being St. Patrick's Day.
Right. Obviously, everyone speaks Spanish on St. Patrick's Day. Obviously. We're here to unpack the Oscars. So this is another bonus episode. It's 2 back-to-back bonus episodes. And a week apart, which is unprecedented from this podcast in the last little while. So
back-to-back bonus?
Oh man,
we should only
double bonuses.
We should only do bonus episodes. If the whole pod was just bonus episodes,
then what would a regular episode be?
There isn't.
It has to be one regular episode.
We can have bonus and then extra bonus.
The one bonus episode, the one regular episode is just talking about the bonus episodes, and then you're right. We have to have some sort of bonus.
Yeah, double bonus.
The what do they call it? The jackpot bonus. What's it called when you win the It's called winning the bonus, right? On the 649.
Oh, 649.
Yeah.
Lotto Max?
Lotto Max. Yeah. The Lotto Max.
I don't know. It costs $1. This is the extra dollar episode.
Oh, it costs $1 to add the bonus.
Yeah.
I see.
I was like, you want to add the bonus? And I'm like, no. Can't afford
Do you play the lotto?
I buy the odd ticket here and there.
I do not.
There's the odd time I'll buy a set for life and I'll go and scratch it in the work parking lot. And then if I'm like, do I have to go?
That sounds like a recipe for depression.
Do I have to go in right now? And then I fucking scratch
it's always yes.
The little scratchy things go all over me, like over my pants and then my car. And then I'm like, oh, gotta go in.
So yeah, the answer is always, basically always going to be yes, you have to go in. I mean, listen, you can't win if you don't play, but also
you're never going to win.
I'm just never going to win anyway. So I'm fine.
Well, that's a good attitude to have.
Well, you know what? Went to a wedding social, Sam and I, over the weekend, and she spent $100 on tickets because it was for her cousin.
Okay.
For those listening who aren't familiar with the Manitoba culture, wedding social,
what is a cousin?
A wedding social is like a party that you throw. It's a bad party typically, and it's in a gym, or a community center,
rec hall,
and it's not. You get a really bad DJ.
Yeah.
And
you ask people for their money.
You ask people for their money. You extort your friends and family for money so that you can pay for your wedding.
You sell them stale rum and cokes.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
And little squares of cheese.
Yes.
And salami.
Usually, yes, salami, rye bread. Yeah. And pickles.
And mustard.
Correct. If it's
no seasoning.
If it's a more like advanced social, they'll give you pizza.
Yeah, Pizza Hotline.
Yeah. Which is better.
On my side here with my in-laws, not my in-laws, sorry, my sister's family or husband, Filipino. So we get all the pancit, egg rolls. Those are the socials to go to.
Oh, yes, I agree. Asian socials are the best ones, only because the food is like 1,000 times better. And sometimes they're massively huge. I went to
there's always 300 people.
I went to a wedding social, and there probably was 1,000 people. Yeah. It was the biggest hall I've ever seen in my life.
I didn't even have a social. That's how many people I know.
I respect that because I've been talking shit about socials for so long.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't have one.
I would have gone, but I would have been pissed about it. Is what I just want you to know that.
Well, I assume anywhere you go, you walk in and they're like, that guy is pissed.
Anyway, back to what I was talking about was she spent $100 on tickets, and we strategized on how we wanted to do it. So it's a silent auction. There's also silent auction. So the other part of it is you also have to extort your business relationships so that they donate stuff to your social so you can sell silent auction tickets.
Yeah. No one wants to do it. No business is like...
They don't want to do it, but they do it out of obligation.
Yeah.
Because of
you get
the implication.
Mouth.
Yeah. And so... there was no good grand prize. There's a new thing, by the way. Have you heard about the golden ticket prize? Is this
the WestJet one?
No. It's just sometimes it's WestJet. It could be anything. It's just like it's the grand prize.
So what is
the
it?
bonus?
The bonus?
It's the bonus.
So what is it then?
Well, at this wedding social, it was a TV. The grand prize has always been a TV. Yeah. But now it's, I guess, inflation. So it's now the grand prize. Okay. And it's not a good TV, in my opinion.
It's just not.
It's a generic television, 4K television, and they had 10-carat diamond earrings.
Who wants that?
I honestly, like a 16-year-old girl won it, so I don't know.
Well, that's good,
I guess,
for her. She going
to high school.
Like, I got these, and everyone's like, those are from Claire's.
They're just gonna sell them.
Well, yeah.
And anyway, so we did that, and then we strategized about the rest of the prizes. There was a lot of stuff that we didn't want to get, but we did end up going home with 2 prizes, which is in my experience, unprecedented for me.
What were they?
A inflatable stand-up paddleboard.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it was one of the grand prizes. And that was the only grand prize that we wanted, so we put all our tickets in that.
Okay.
And then we also got we sprinkled some tickets in a few other things. I wanted a chainsaw. I put most of our tickets into the chainsaw bucket.
Yeah.
Did not win that one.
And Sam wanted the golden earrings.
Well, no, it's like we had only one ticket for that. So we were hoping, but no. She's like, these are ugly earrings, but and I agreed. But diamonds are diamonds. So
chainsaws are chainsaws.
And chainsaws are useful.
Yeah.
And so we ended up sprinkling a handful of tickets into other things.
Mm-hmm.
And we won a pressure washer and a circular saw.
Well, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it was funny. So yeah,
Cha-ching.
Yeah, it was pretty good. All things considered. Anyway, that's a little bit of Manitoba culture for you of how that works.
That saw might last forever.
Yeah, it
might last longer than the marriage for that social.
Often the prizes for wedding socials last longer than the marriages.
Yeah,
this is a fact.
Yeah.
The thing that really irks me is people who throw socials for things that they just like want to do. Have you heard about this? Like someone's like, I'm moving to New Zealand, so I'm going to throw a social for that or whatever.
I like those more than the marriage ones.
Really?
Because if I was like
you're stretching it,
I feel like that's what people do with, what is it, Kickstarter?
Mm-hmm.
And what's the other one?
Well, yeah, there's a bunch. I don't know. Kickstarter's the like.
What's the health one?
GoFundMe.
Yeah. But okay, so
the health one that we shouldn't need. We should not need to.
But if I'm like, what if I'm all of a sudden like, hey, I want to go visit every single major league ballpark stadium in 1 year in a trip. I'm going to document it.
Yeah,
and we're going to make a little cool video along the way.
Cool.
I want to throw a social to do it. You don't think I'd get enough support for people to come and have a good time?
I think people only go to socials out of the like social pressure to do it.
But for something like that, it's fun.
But you're right. But the social pressure becomes like
the pressure's off then.
Yeah, exactly. So they won't go.
But that's fine then, because then they don't have to feel bad about anything.
I get that.
It's just like people who want to support you. You know they're there for a good reason.
So you really want like a really small venue, probably.
Yeah.
Here's what I've always said.
Let's try it out.
It's not that I'm against socials in a concept.
Let's have one for the podcast.
We already have a Patreon. Just if you want to help.
Yeah, but this could be a live
event.
Yeah,
with like the 6 people who are local who can help support the show.
They got to empty their wallets, I guess.
Yeah. It's not that I don't support socials in concept. It's that if you're going to throw a party, at least throw a good party. And the parties suck ass.
Yeah, it's always the same music.
Yes.
Rah, rah, Rasputin. Some AC/DC on the dance floor.
Yeah, Journey usually closes out. Yes, 100%.
And Despacito, but I love Despacito.
I don't think we got a Despacito. I also love that song. You're right. There's not enough Latin music. There's never enough Latin music.
You got to get it.
So anyway, we've just spent enough time on socials. Let's talk about the
social
Oscars.
podcast.
Let's talk about the social event that was of the year, that is the Oscars 2026. Okay, you didn't get a chance to watch the full broadcast. I did. Do you want to just give your impressions of what you did see, and we'll talk about the broadcast?
I essentially only watched Conan clips.
Fair. To be honest, everything else, it's like
I was like, I get it.
Acceptance speech.
I didn't see any crazy speeches, anyone talking about any crazy speeches, so I'm like, okay. And I didn't want to ruin anything because I didn't know.
Did you ever? Hey,
I wanted to save. I don't even know who won everything yet.
Did you bet on anything?
I didn't make any bets. No, I had to go to basketball.
That's okay. Fair enough. Basketball trumps betting. I get that.
But
did you bet on your own game and throw it?
No, I wish. We killed them though, like by 30 points. We had a full 10 guys show up, and they only had 5, so they didn't have a spare.
Oh,
and in b-ball, it is tough.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're just gonna get absolute. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, in pro basketball, how often are people subbing in? I don't
know. I mean, it depends on the player, but like some guys will play
the whole game.
Yeah, like Luka on the Lakers plays like 46, 40, like full.
Is that how do they do that? To me, it's an indictment.
He doesn't try that hard.
To me, it's an indictment of like how hard they're trying.
He's a one-dimensional. He doesn't play defense. Well, he plays it because you have to, but he gets work.
There's no such thing as like
no one expects defense.
A full court game. You just only play in
like those guys will play like 30, 35 minutes.
Okay,
like decent guys.
That's really crazy.
Yeah.
To me, it's like a player in the NHL who plays 25 minutes or more is a lot. That's a lot of minutes.
Yeah.
So, but also it's like you can't really like be lackadaisical.
No, you can't hide in hockey.
You can't hide.
B-ball, it's like, okay, the shot's not there. I mean, you can still play defense or.
But are they playing defense? I watched these motherfuckers jog back.
No one plays defense in any regular season games for anything.
Yeah, okay.
But anyways,
until the last 2 minutes of the game, and then it's just
then you got to try hard.
Then it's just foul city after that.
Yeah.
Do you like the target score concept that the CWB
because that's what we do.
Yeah,
it's fun. It makes it it's
so much more fun.
It should be because basketball, I love it, but the big problem with it is, the last 2 minutes of a game takes 15 minutes sometimes, and it just kills any momentum. Timeout here, foul. It gets so boring. There's no flow. But target is so fun.
But people say you could never do it in the NBA because it would ruin betting. But I was like, that doesn't make any sense.
Guess what? Betting's ruined the game anyway.
Yeah, so I was like, let's ruin betting.
Yeah, ruin betting.
Let's try. Let's flip the script.
It would make the game so much better.
I agree.
Guys having to score baskets to win a game.
What a crazy concept.
What a weird
What a crazy
concept.
idea.
They play their whole lives like that. You have to play 21. First to 21 wins.
Yeah, but no. Now it's
just foul that guy.
That's just foul. Yeah. Foul city now.
Yeah.
And then the whining. Oh, God. Anyway, never mind.
We've been whining for 15 minutes here.
Okay, so what did you think of Conan?
I'm a huge Conan fan. I thought he was classic Conan, funny.
Really funny, yeah.
And he's never not going to be funny. He knows his audience. He knows how to get his laughs. He knows he can make cheap jokes, and he knows...
They really are. It's dad joke city, eh?
Oh, yeah, dad joke city. And, I can see him having this job until he's like, I don't want to do this anymore. But they're probably fine with him doing it forever. Who else?
I mean, at the end of the did you see the little sketch he did, the skit he did with riffing on One Battle for Another, where it's like you get to be host for life, or he's like host for life, and then he goes and puts his feet up on that desk and
I didn't see that one. No.
Yeah, so they basically he gets gassed
no. Oh yeah, okay,
yeah. That's funny.
That's so funny.
So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I thought the show, the ceremony itself, it's pretty by the numbers.
Yeah, it was very tame.
Very
vanilla.
There was essentially no upsets from a win perspective. It was everyone who predicted to win won. There was the fun, a tie, but it was for a category that no one really cares about. No offense to short form documentaries. It's not listen, make it easy for me to watch the short form documentaries and I'll care more, I guess is what I would say. But
also, don't call it short form documentary. Where do I go watch that? In a university?
I can't
where do you watch that?
I can't remember who made it. I think it might have been Camille Nanjiani, who was because he was up there and he had to do the tap dancing. I thought he did, by the way, a great job when he's like, this is it. I'm not joking. It's been a tie. We're going to get through this. I'll call the first person. Then the next person will come up and then they'll both get their.
There's no way.
He did a great job at that.
There should be a tie.
I mean, why not?
Because then they should all tie. It's all bullshit.
Well, it's all bullshit.
So
anyway.
You can't just have a tie bullshit.
It's all bullshit anyway.
No, then pick a winner.
Well, no,
that's fucking
they get
so
two
stupid.
Winners.
No, that's so
why?
dumb.
Why does that bother you?
Because it's stupid.
This
is all made up.
The stupider thing is when they announce the wrong name, like they did with Moonlight or whatever.
Yeah, but that was an accident, though.
Yeah,
a tie is they purposely had a tie.
Yeah, they got the same amount of votes.
You couldn't fucking pick a winner.
How do you do a tiebreaker?
Well, you have a jury meet and be like, hey,
there's no jury.
No, their little group when they pick
the board.
Yeah,
I don't think they want to get involved in the decisions. I think they'd rather just give up the extra statue and be done.
When was the last tie?
Apparently it was 10, 15 years ago, something like that.
That's insane. Imagine winning award. No, sorry, tying for an award.
To me, I would be I'd still be pretty stoked about it. If I got an Oscar and I was it was a tie, everyone forever would be oh, but you tied. I would be okay, well, where's your Oscar then? Is what I'd say.
They're well, you know what? I'd rather not make a short form documentary.
Yeah. But okay, so actually speaking of another funny joke was Camille saying he's now we're going to give the award for full length documentary, which is just like a short form documentary, but longer. And so I thought that was fun.
Yeah. It's,
so anyway, yeah, the show, again, pretty by the numbers. Nothing really crazy happened.
No.
But to be honest, I kind of like it when nothing kind of crazy. I kind of just let's just go through the categories. Let's see who wins. I would an upset
they need
here
to
there would be
fly
nice.
under the radar for a bit, I think.
Well, I mean, they're going to go so they've got ABC has the rights through the 100th anniversary, which is in 2028.
Yeah, 2 years, yeah.
So I'm hoping that next year will be pretty tame. The 100th should be pretty big, right? In
you
theory.
Think so?
But also, the truth about the matter is, no one gives a shit about the Oscars. Only Hollywood does, and the occasional few other people. They're like, billions of people are watching. Billions of people were not watching.
No, they're just saying, yeah, billions of people have phones to watch it on. TVs to watch it on.
Yeah, did you see the sketch where a skit? Was it a sketch? A sketch? It's a sketch. Where he's like, for in honor of the YouTube taking over, we're recutting the movies into vertical, and it's like only the most important pieces, and it's like the funniest possible movie clips you could put into vertical where you cut off the sides. It's so funny. I love that. Anyway, Conan was hilarious.
Yeah, he's always funny.
Should we mention what we both agreed on was the funniest joke of the night?
Yeah, let's...
do you want to perform the joke?
No, I don't want to botch it, but it was something along the lines of this year we saw Apple get in the game with its F1
Right,
movie.
Yeah, yep. Mm-hmm.
And then is it Amazon next year is coming out with Caps Lock? Something along those lines.
Well, they're like, they've already announced the sequel for F1. It'll be called Caps Lock. Yeah. And then the response from the crowd was so muted.
Yeah.
But I was dying.
I laughed so hard. I was like, fuck, that's classic. Classic Conan.
So funny.
But yeah, I didn't hear a whole lot of crazy, like, gut-busting laughing from any, but I don't know if it's just the way it was mic'd.
Here's the thing, though. Apparently, the audio for the whole event was kind of messy. I didn't really notice anything too terrible other than, like, the cutting off people in such an egregious fashion. It's like, it's one thing to play someone off.
Yeah, now they're just
another thing. It's like to pull their mic away. Oh, yeah. It's so rude.
They should just have like a taser on it. So if you hold it too long, it just burns your hand.
To drop it?
Yes, it's like a stun gun.
Okay, and here's the thing. It was a little bit crazy where they're like obviously being a little too severe. But then Conan was having a legitimate like laugh attack while it was happening. And he's like, I'm sorry. Yeah, we shouldn't have done that. But also, it was really funny. And I agree. So I just like Conan's whole shtick. I listened to another podcast. They were saying how like it works because he's not making fun of the event. Because, there's a lot of like in the years past, there's been a lot of jokes like, isn't it lame how everyone's coming out and tapping themselves on the back and yada, yada. He's not really doing that. Like he's obviously like okay to have fun with the Oscars and movies in general. But it's like when he's making fun of something, it's usually himself.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Or something, or like someone like Ted Sarandos.
Yeah, and he knows who to poke fun at.
Now, the Ted Sarandos joke I might take it back. That might be my favorite one.
That was pretty great.
And actually really exciting. This is the first time ever in a theater. He's like, this is what they're talking about. And that killed. Actually killed. So that was good too. He's like, why doesn't the company that sold the toilet paper win an Oscar? Anyway.
And it's so true. That's the best part. But that one also was quite a little reaction there. No,
I don't know. I mean, and like, okay, so, and you saw the Leo meme where they're like,
that was funny.
We're going to do a quick meme. And honestly,
all over
it kind of worked. He actually did pretty good. Like, it's a pretty good meme. What's with his mustache though?
It's a good look for him.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't know if I love it.
I liked it. I saw some things where it's like, Leo woke up in the morning with this killer mustache, and then Pedro Pascal randomly has no mustache. It's like, what happened here?
It's so odd. Yeah. So he stole his mustache.
No, Leo looks sharp.
It's funny. I mean, he didn't win anything. No. But it's nice,
I don't think he was expected to.
No. Penn won, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't there to accept the award.
Yeah.
How do you feel about people who aren't there to accept the award?
Wasn't he filming something somewhere?
I don't know.
I think he was out of the country or something.
That's fair. I mean, like people are allowed to not be at the Oscars. It's fine.
Yeah,
I just think
Culkin took a shot at him though.
He's like
couldn't be here or didn't want to be. Well, I guess it's true. If you didn't,
it's fine. It's technically fine. My feeling is, and it's entirely selfish from a viewer perspective. It's like as someone who watches the Oscars, I would prefer if they're there. Right?
So what you don't? How about it? So maybe it's like a social prize where if you don't get it,
You say, "Oh, you're not redraw,
there." Yeah, redraw.
That would be funny. Redraw. I guess. Oh, it actually is going to go to Benicio del Toro.
Yeah, it's like, actually, I only won because Sean wasn't there.
Yeah, I mean, that's funny. Or I mean,
you might as well have that rule if you allow ties.
Okay, what do you do with posthumously then?
You're out.
It's well, sorry. What's his name? Who played the Joker? Heath Ledger. Yeah. Sorry, Heath. I know you're dead, but we do have to give this to someone else who is alive. So
you guys tied.
Yeah.
What if he would have tied that one?
I wanted to say Jared Leto, who did technically play the Joker, but that's not who we're talking about. It's definitely never going to win an Oscar. So.
No.
Actually, wait, he has won an Oscar.
He shouldn't have one though.
For that movie where he the Disney movie or whatever, where it's like outside of Disneyland. That movie. What the heck is that called? Anyway, he did. I think he has won an Oscar for that. To be fair, he plays like a drug addict in that movie. Anywho, any other thoughts on the ceremony itself?
No. Like you said, kind of tame. Not much going on. Nothing crazy. We can get into later when we talk about MBJ, but the in and out after Oscars. Eating solo. Yeah. So it's like now that everyone's
bring it up now.
Yeah, but now everyone's just watching you eat these burgers, and you're just like, that must have been just. He's like, yeah. I mean, that's got to be awkward.
Well, I mean, it didn't have to be. He made it that way.
Yeah, I know, but like, why do that? It's so cringy.
I don't know, man.
I've eaten at that In-N-Out.
Oh, you went to that specific one
right around the Roosevelt.
Do you feel like you're like, ooh,
I may have sat in that booth, not his booth, but
that's his booth.
It's right around the corner.
All right, let's get into the winners. So we'll just mention the Sinners set the record for most nominations this year because they added the casting award and they got a nomination for that. They won that award. Otherwise, it would have been a tie. Or say they won that broke that record. That being said, they actually did not take home the most amount of Oscars.
That sounds about right.
My understanding was it went to One Battle for Another that took home the most. But it was kind of back and forth. Like it was like in categories where you weren't sure who, like it was kind of neck and neck. It was kind of going to each one pretty evenly, I think. Obviously, big win for Michael B. Jordan. I see some funny stuff. It's like from a comedian. He's like, you know how good of a comedian have to be named Wayne B. Gretzky, and no one recognized that. So that's funny to me. But so big win for him. I know you think that's like wasn't necessarily earned for you, in your opinion, but like I think it was earned.
Yeah, I can't. I mean, I've only seen One Battle After Another, and then F1 for Best Picture. But I guess he wasn't Best Actor in there. But so I can't really say on the other ones. But I don't know. If you think it was worth,
well, I think it was neck and neck. It was between him and Leo.
Yeah. And again, Leo was good, but it was fine.
I mean, like it was fine. I think it was a fine performance. Yeah. Right. I mean, again, I think if you're going to have to award someone for a performance in that movie, it was Sean Penn
for sure,
and he did get that award. Down. So it's like, okay, yeah, and again, going back to what I said earlier, just not a lot of surprises, really. Yeah. Which again, is like it's kind of nice for it to not be a distraction. It's like, good movies won prizes, and that's nice. I found it odd that like Conan kind of prepped it. It was like, it might get political and all this kind of stuff. It didn't really though. Like no one Javier Bardem came out and had like he did like 2-second thing. And it was like no war, yada yada, peace for Gaza, etc. But like that was basically it. I mean, even Paul Thomas Anderson was kind of like, I didn't make a political movie, which is bullshit. And kind of said like, this is about like leaving the world a better place for our kids and whatever. And it's like pretty tame,
also bullshit.
Pretty tame message. But anyway, okay. So let's get into the categories and we'll go through this. So we're gonna do this based on because we always do two types of picks. We do who we want to win. This is our personal taste, and who we think will win. Right. Our predictions for who actually will take home the trophy. So because I use the Vanity Fair website, I can already tell you I have 17 of 24 correct.
Wow. Okay. So let's see. This is for your who you think will win.
1724 is pretty good. I think it's my best ever.
What if I beat you though? You gonna be choked first time doing it?
Yeah, I would be.
Okay, I didn't cheat, just so you know.
Okay, as far as you know.
Just as you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so best picture. I had one battle after another.
Okay, I also
for who I want.
Yeah, we're starting with this. Okay, so for both.
Yeah, for both.
So for best picture, I also had who I want to win one battle after another.
Okay, I'm keeping track here.
Okay, you're gonna start.
You don't cheat.
You're gonna start track. I was gonna say, I'll just give me the stuff and I'll count the votes after. But, so for who I thought would win and who I wanted to win was the same one battle after another.
Yeah,
that was the winner. I was going back and forth on who I want to win between Sinners and One Battle After Another, but ultimately, I do think One Battle After Another is like a bigger, better movie. So it's fine. But I do love Sinners. Like the more I think about it, I think Sinners will ultimately, I think, probably be one of those cult movies that just stands the test of time forever and ever.
I think it's also going to just like kind of, I mean, Michael B. Jordan's already a big star, but like launch him off into another level.
Yeah, 100%.
So that's adding to it.
Yeah,
Leo's an old man now.
Yeah, and it's like he got his award and he's gone through that process, and it's like, but obviously huge for PTA, who had been nominated a million times. This is crazy to me because I found this out like a day before the Oscars, which is that PTA had not won any Oscars, but he's now has 3.
Well, now he's got
3. So good for him. It's it's one of those like he's earned it moments. Okay. On to best director.
1-1. Hey, we're in a tie. We got our own Oscars going.
All right, we'll get an Oscar each.
Okay.
Best director. We just talked about him. PTA. I had him in both.
Yeah, I had him in both.
And I don't think it was particularly close. I think this is one of those ones where like you kind of got the sense that this was going to be his moment. I know you didn't watch his acceptance speech. Again, generally speaking, I think it was fine. At the very end, though, he's like, when I won Best Director, I realized I didn't thank the cast. So when he came back up for Best Picture, he was like, funny. He's like, oh, okay, I actually need to.
It's be nice. You get all these chances to thank everybody.
Oh shit. Also, I don't know if you saw. So when he's getting up for Best Picture, he's walking down the aisle and he does a no look like slap, like high five, like at the hip with Benicio del Toro. Nice. Neither of them were looking at each other. They just like, it looks That's so freaking cool. So if you ever watch that like replay of that when he gets up and like
Benicio's cool as shit.
Benicio's the coolest. And then they're like chit chatting on the way off the stage too. I wish I could be friends with Benicio del Toro.
Yeah, hey, one day.
Okay,
let's try and get him on the pod. First guest.
That would be the sickest thing ever.
That'd be hilarious.
That'd be the sickest thing ever. It's not the first guest.
Well, maybe if we start a social
fund. We have to pay him? We have to pay him?
Yeah, we're going to have to at least donate to a charity he wants us to donate
to.
We'll work on it.
Okay. All right, so Best Actress. I had for who I thought would win Jessie Buckley.
Okay, I had her as well.
Because that's only because, to be fair, it didn't seem like there was anyone else that was going to win.
It seems like there's not a competition here.
If you looked at the Vanity Fair numbers, she was had a 77% chance of winning. The next closest was Emma Stone at 10. But Kate Hudson had 2%. Renate Resneve or whatever her name is, sorry, I apologize, 3%, and Rose Byrne had 8%. So it's like it was just it was
not that close,
not really a competition for who I wanted to win.
I also had her in who I wanted because I had nothing about any of the other ones. Like you said, though, same thing. It was a landslide, so I'm like, I'm going for the win.
And also, here's the thing. I was really going against. I mean, like you haven't seen anything. It's like I guess I could have taken Emma Stone because I had seen a Begonia, but I also didn't think that her performance in Begonia was so great that it had to be the winner here.
She looks like Uncle Fester there.
Well, they shave her head and stuff. So it is. I mean, that's cool at least, I guess. But anyway, for those keeping track at home, for who I want to win, I only got 12 of 24, so half, 50% on that. But that's fine. Okay, Best Actor. Michael B. Jordan. I had Michael B. Jordan for both.
Okay, so I had Leo for who I wanted to.
Okay.
And then I picked MBJ for who I think would win.
And here, so
because
really, MBJ.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only, like I said in our preview, in hopes that this would lock him in for Tubbs in the Miami Vice.
Well, I just don't know why you think. If anything, it means it's less likely.
I know, that's why it might be less. But hey, maybe now this is like, hey, we got it. Vice has got an Academy Award winner here.
Yeah, that would be sick as hell. This is
another four here. We're 4 for 4.
This is another example of like it didn't seem like it was much of a competition.
No,
like, Timothée Chalamet
blew it.
second place, but
they ripped on him all night.
Oh my God. And he did not look like he was having fun.
I saw like some articles, like jokes, obviously they're in just like, yeah, Kylie Jenner splits from Timothée Chalamet after Oscar performance.
But also like, he kind of needed to come back, like knocked back down.
He needed to be knocked down.
Did you see the trailer for Dune 3 that dropped like yesterday? Yeah. It looks sick as hell. I'm sorry. It looks so sick.
Yeah, I guess. It's too much sand.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. It gets everywhere.
I like sand, but that's too much of it.
All right, really bucking the Anakin trend there.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say about Michael B. Jordan?
No. I mean, I loved Creed.
Yeah,
Creed was great.
I mean, coming up with like all things Coogler, right? Like Black Panther, Creed, and now Sinners, and it's like
I want to go for a Creed rewatch soon.
We could do watch Rocky 4 and then was it Creed 2?
Yeah, it's nice and cheesy, but it was a good flick.
The first Creed is fun. It's really good. Yeah, and like it might be
it's just a small box.
It might be Sly's best performance in like
I really
20 years.
I think I teared up in that movie.
Yeah,
at one point.
It's a good movie.
Yeah,
it's like they really just capture the essence of Rocky.
Yeah.
Without making it feel
back
like
to your childhood and
too
like
stuffy.
Yeah. Okay, so we're 4 for 4 right now.
Okay. Well, let's see where we go from here. So, best supporting actress.
Okay.
My pick was Tiana Taylor for One Battle After Another.
So
Amy Madigan won. She had a big like front runner position here.
Yeah.
And again, no real surprises. So she did take home the win. I did think Tiana Taylor's performance in One Battle After Another was pretty.
Yeah. So I picked
big
Tiana Taylor.
Okay.
So I didn't get that one.
So we're still tied. Okay, got it.
Still tied.
Okay, so best supporting actress on who you want to win. I picked Amy Madigan because I was like, I just want the points on this one.
This is for want, but you don't get points if it's want.
I know. I just didn't want to be completely. I should have flipped it. I should have taken Amy Madigan
then Taylor. Yeah,
and then Tiana Taylor the other way. Really. So I did that backwards.
Did it backwards as well.
That's fine. We all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. Okay.
Can't get them all
best
right.
supporting actor. Sean Penn for both. And I put Sean Penn for both as well. What I wanted to do for who I want to win was put Del Toro.
Yeah.
But my heart of hearts knew that it was going to be Sean Penn.
You knew it was Sean Penn.
Yeah. And again, not there to accept the award. But if you look at the rest of the field here, so Jacob Elordi, Stellan Skarsgård, Delroy Lindo, and Benicio del Toro. If I had to be like, who would I love to see win? Delroy Lindo. It's absolutely
going to be my next one.
Right?
Other than Benicio.
Yeah.
Like, I thought, I like Delroy's performance in Sinners more than Michael B. Jordan's.
I mean, he's very likable.
He's very good in the movie.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's just an old man thing. I'm just getting
as an old man, you're like, yes, I relate to this.
He's a great old man in that movie.
Yeah, he is. Also, you know what? And we'll get to it, I guess, when we get there. It's in a little bit, but I just thought that the live performance of the song from Sinners, which I know again people really didn't see, was incredible, and they probably deserve to win the Oscar just for that. It did go ultimately to the super popular song.
Don't ruin it,
but we'll get to it. All right, so. Best original screenplay. I selected Sinners.
Winners.
It says Winner and Sinners, so my bad there.
Okay, well, I got Sinners for both as well.
Okay, and who did I put for? I'm pretty sure I did that as well. Yeah, both. So we're still tied?
Yeah.
This is boring.
6 for 7 here.
Okay. Again, I think...
Like you said, there's nothing really...
This one, I feel like, of maybe most of the awards, this is 80%. They had an 80% chance based on the Vanity Fair stuff. It seemed like a lock. Like there's like just no way. There's just no way it wasn't.
Marty probably would like Supreme. I thought would have been next.
I guess. Yeah. I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, it's 8 or 7% for Sentimental Value or Marty Supreme. I don't know. Okay, adapted screenplay. This is another one where I was like, it's on 100% One Battle After Another. Again, I selected for both.
Another tie.
Oh my God. And again, if you look here at the best adapted screenplay percentages, 65%. So it's not quite as much as a lock, but again, it's like
pretty much
it's nowhere near like 15% like close stuff.
Side note, I also loved Conan's Hamnet and Begonia joke about being old deli meat. just popped into my head.
Yeah,
that was a classic.
And that's I guess it's like that's
so
one
good,
like it feels like you're stretching a bit on that.
That's so funny.
Okay.
What? That's perfect.
It's funny.
Begonia. Okay, here's where some guessing starts. This
best, because I literally best international feature. I did pick Sentimental Value because it was nominated for Best Picture, and I thought if it was going to win an award, this is where it would win.
Okay, well, I went
Secret Agent.
So who I wanted was Secret Agent.
Okay,
I picked Sentimental Value. Look at that, I guessed right.
Okay, god damn it!
But only because I knew that one was, like you said, probably going to win.
Yeah. Okay. So Sentimental Value for both for me as well. So I think if I was to redo this, god damn it, if I was going to redo this, I would have said Secret Agent for who I want to win. Now that I know more about it.
I want to watch that one.
It seems cool, right? Yeah. Okay. Now it's just like it's a crapshoot. So, not after. Okay. Well, after this one, it's a crapshoot. So. Best animated feature.
I went K-pop for both.
It was going to be, I was going to K-pop. I have not seen any of these. So normally I've at least seen one. But I know Zootopia was a massive hit. Elio was not, but I heard really good things about it.
Yeah. K-pop was way too big, though.
But it was just like huge. It was everywhere. So it seems unlikely that it wasn't going to win.
And it's never going away. So
yeah, correct. So there you go. So K-pop you've run with the win. I thought it was cool that they animated Conan for the little intro bit in the same style. Okay, best documentary feature because
okay.
I picked Mr. Nobody against
you did
Putin, and it did win.
I picked Perfect Neighbor.
I had the 56%. Yeah, that was so there was a upset. So there you go.
You're taking the lead. You've taken the lead.
Okay, finally. I did pick him, Mr. Nobody against Putin for both, and that's only because I just don't know. I just didn't know. That being said, I will say this. The title, Mr. Nobody Against Putin, resonates with me because fuck Putin. Yeah. And so that worked for me.
Fair enough.
Okay, next is
score?
Best Original Score. I picked Sinners, and I thought there was no way I was going to lose.
Yeah, I picked Sinners for both.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe Begonia. It's very like operatic score. Very loud. Kind of maybe noisy, but in like in a good way. I could have gone that way. It was obviously not favored to win, but Sinners, it's so hard to beat. Like the blues, you're gonna compete with the blues. No, it's not gonna. So I picked him for both.
There you go.
Original song. This is where I know so best original song. Who I want to win, because I feel like something happened here. I don't know what the heck happened, but who I want to win is I Lied to You. Yeah. Okay. Your pick. I Lied to You.
I picked K-pop for both.
Am I missing something? Have I been reading this wrong?
No.
Yes. So I did not pick Mr. Nobody Against the World for best documentary feature in who I want to win.
Oh,
it was the Alabama Solution, and for who I want to win in animated feature, it was Elio, and who I want to win in international feature was Secret Agent. So I actually did say I did make all the picks that I said I wanted to make.
Okay, so you're still winning.
Yeah, but that's all just in the other category.
But for Golden, though, I tied it back up.
Well, no, because Golden I did still pick for in.
Oh, you've got too many going here.
Okay. So for best original song in my who I think will win, my prediction was Golden. Okay. So yeah.
Golden. Yeah, there's no way it was losing.
But I did want I Lied to You.
Yeah, I
think it's a better song. It's
by better. The other one's for kids.
1,000,000%. Well, it's like whatever. But kid music can be fine. It's just like
they can make that in a studio tomorrow if they want.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, so best cinematography. I thought One Battle for Another was going to win this one.
So same. I wrote it backwards again. So I picked One Battle After Another for the win.
Okay.
But I picked Sinners
for who I want to win.
Because I saw that
I also did that.
Yeah. So we lost.
We're really on the same page. Right? It's crazy that we made almost the exact same picks.
We both get it?
No. So we both lost on the who we thought would win, but both won. So it went to Sinners. But you didn't.
So we did it backwards again.
We did it backwards again. Yeah.
We're idiots.
So it went to Sinners. And the thing is about this one, which is fun, is that Autumn, let's see if I'm pronouncing this right. Autumn Arkapaw, first woman to win best cinematography, best person of color, first person of color. I don't know if that's entirely true, but definitely first woman to win, and and also first woman of color to win that. So that's pretty crazy. It's crazy that in the year 2026 there has literally never been one woman best cinematographer. It's insane. Yeah. So obviously earned, beautiful movie, really well shot.
And you didn't pick it either.
I did. I did
why.
for who I wanted to win. I didn't think
the
the Academy would pick them. And to be fair, this is one of the tighter races.
What's funny is I picked. Never mind. I got mine backwards. You're right.
Okay. All right. Yeah. It's okay.
We're in the same boat.
We're not gonna do it.
No, bothers me because if I did it backwards,
okay,
we could be perfect right now.
Okay. So, best costume design.
Okay.
And I'm gonna spoil it for costume, for production design, for makeup.
Don't spoil it.
Okay, I won't spoil it.
We got to do this guy. Yeah, why would you spoil it?
I just think that, okay, my thought was that Frankenstein was a beautifully crafted world.
Yeah, but you can't spoil it. This is the world of no spoilers.
You're right. I mean, the event literally happened.
Yeah, I know. But when movies come out, you're not allowed to spoil them.
Yeah, all right, fair enough. I mean, this was a live event. It's like saying who won the Super Bowl. Don't tell me. Don't spoil it for me.
If we had a pod about it, I'd be like, I won't look into it.
Okay.
I got willpower. Okay, so I wanted Avatar.
For best costume design.
Yeah, but I picked Frankenstein.
Okay, yeah, because
I thought they'd win.
Yes.
Yeah.
I also picked Frankenstein.
Who else is going to win?
I picked Sinners for who I wanted to win.
But you picked Frankenstein.
But I picked Frankenstein because
there's no way Marty Supreme's winning just for some stupid jacket he wears.
There's no way. Yeah, there's no way. I don't really have any other thoughts on other than I do genuinely believe that when Del Toro makes his movies that they always look amazing. So yeah. I was not surprised on that one. Okay, so best film editing. I went with One Battle After Another. I also wanted One Battle After Another to win this. I hit on both.
I put F1 down for both.
Oh, you know what? Fair. You know what? Fair. It didn't really seem like it was this seemed like it was pretty much a lock, 56%.
I thought, you know what? Let's go for it. And then didn't happen.
I did pick F1 for something. I will spoilers on that. I did pick F1 for something. I don't know. I think, again, generally speaking, One Battle After Another is such a
it's great.
Perfectly crafted movie. The editing, of course, works really well here.
Yeah.
Best casting. This is, of course, the new category. Giving the flowers to the casting directors. I do like how they're kind of teasing a little bit where they're like, yeah, these people kill dreams. These are the dream killers. The casting directors.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one.
So I picked Sinners. It went to One Battle After Another.
So I wanted One Battle to win it.
Okay.
And I picked Sinners. And I got it backwards.
So you did backwards like me. Okay, we did. How is it great? We're really on the same page here.
What happens when you only see two of the movies?
Yeah, I guess. But I mean, you didn't. Did you go and look at my picks? I don't think so. Yeah,
I don't know how I could look at them.
I would. Yeah, you would have had to go to the Patreon or to the podcast.
Yeah, I'm not signing up for that.
Yeah, you don't have to pay anything.
No, why would I cheat at this or look at your picks?
Okay, I'm just saying you could have. So best makeup and hairstyling. Again, I picked Frankenstein here because
I went Frankenstein for both.
There's no way it wasn't going to
seem like a lock.
Yeah, I went. And that's again, I don't know much about the other ones. Obviously, I watched Sinners. Hey, Smashing Machine got a nomination here.
That's not bad.
The Rock movie. I assume that's because they made The Rock look somehow not exactly like The Rock, like he always does. And they had to
they did. He looked pretty good.
A nominee for that. But again, 86%. Another lock here. All right. Best production design, another lock. This is also Frankenstein. So I went
One Battle.
Really interesting.
Well, Sprawling City. He's got that one in the what's the town again?
I don't know the name of the town. Wherever they are,
Colorado something, or I forget.
The place where they're jumping over the
rooftop.
The
and there's a little riot going on. I don't know. I went for that. Just thought, hey, maybe not.
But the thing about Frankenstein is that they built this whole set.
That's what happens. I didn't see it, so I'm sure
it's very impressive. It's stunning.
Okay.
59%. It was a lock. So I went again. So Frankenstein for makeup, production design, and for costume design. And I was like, there's just no way it's not going to win those awards. So congratulations to Frankenstein. It won the awards I think it was most deserving of, certainly. So best sound. What did you pick?
I picked One Battle. Okay. I wanted F1 though.
I picked F1. This is the one. Yeah.
Why did I
wanted F1. I was like, F1 is so loud, it's so and fun, great. And also the music. I mean, this is not for the score, but the use of the needle drops in F1 is so good. This starting with Zeppelin as he's coming out into the race.
Yeah, and then the intro song.
It's
for the credits.
So fucking sick.
Yeah.
And obviously Hans Zimmer.
It was pretty great.
I mean, again, but sound is not the music, to be fair. So sound is the sound of the cars and all that stuff. And to me, I was like, it's the one that has the most distinct sound. Everyone knows what the F1
and there's a lot of
is.
sound going on.
You know, it's like, that sound. So I was like, and they mastered that. So, fair. Okay. Best visual effects.
I went Avatar.
Yeah, there's no way it wasn't going to win be Avatar. 75% lock to win this one. I think it could have also gone to F1.
That would have been my next one, but I didn't.
I picked Avatar for who I want, who I think will win, and then I picked F1 for who I want to win.
Okay.
Best animated short. This is another crapshoot.
I picked The Girl Who Cried Pearls. Yes! Did I get it?
You did. I did.
Beauty. You picked it for both.
You picked The Girl Who Cried Pearls.
Yeah, I picked for the name.
Okay, that's a sick name. I picked Forever Green. I did not get that one, so you made up a point on me there. I did pick Butterfly for who I wanted to win. Again, just based on the name.
Cover your bases
I would just love it if I could just go to Oscars.com and watch the shorts.
That would be great.
Before the movie.
They should just be on there.
I agree. I don't know what the hell. Why are we gatekeeping this?
Well, what are they on? Amazon, Netflix, Apple?
Also,
are they on any of them?
I don't know. No one knows. So best live action short. This is where the tie was. There was another bit where and congratulations to both winners for ruining 200 million Oscar pools or whatever it was. So yeah, because no one had picked.
So I picked Saliva. Just for the name of the saliva.
Yeah, two people's.
So we get half point there or what?
I guess
or we get a full point.
I mean, I didn't get a point. I picked Jane Austen's period drama.
Oh, you didn't even go with two people exchanging saliva?
I did for who I want to win.
Okay, well, that's not no. I got a full point.
You get a point. You get a point. You get a point.
God,
you're right.
Catching up. Down two.
And then the singers also won. Again, wish I could know where you could watch these.
Yeah.
Again, no way to know. No one knows.
I'm sure I can find a place where you can watch two people exchanging saliva.
Yeah, it's called My Bedroom. Bazing. Best documentary short.
Ooh, okay. Wonder what it all comes down to.
Okay. I picked Armed Only with a Camera, The Life and Death of Brent Renault. It went to All the Empty Rooms. I also, for who I wanted to win, I went with Perfectly a Strangeness.
I picked, based on not knowing any of them, The Devil is Busy.
That's a good name.
Yeah.
It's really, this is a competition for what's the best title, and it's not always.
So All the Empty Rooms got it.
Yeah, All Empty Rooms got it.
I got 18 for you here.
Okay. What do you, really?
Does that make sense?
Well, then we missed it. We made a mistake somewhere.
I got 16 for me.
Okay. Well, we'll just go with the number that this spit up, which is 17. So I got you by 1.
Yeah.
Because I really did get 17. Somewhere I made a mistake in my.
These ones we went backwards on really messed us up. Or maybe it's because they had the tie, so they added.
Maybe
they added ones.
I don't know how that works.
I don't know either.
Yeah, because
who knows?
You don't have the ability to even select 2, so it's like
now you're gonna have to.
What are you gonna? How do you do? How's that work? Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to see where it would have been, but I can't see where it would have been. It was best documentary feature. I picked The Perfect Neighbor, not Mr. Nobody against the.
Oh, okay.
Against
but Mr. Nobody won?
I did pick that for who I wanted to win.
Oh, okay.
But it was The Perfect Neighbor who I picked, and it was Mr. Nobody.
I'll get you next time. I'll get you next year.
All right. Well, hey, congratulations. What do you want to do as a punishment? You already bought me beer, so
I did bring beer.
It's already solved.
So it's already solved.
Okay, perfect. Actually, let's crack another one right here.
Yeah, let's do it.
In honor of
the Oscars. Cracking beers over computer equipment.
Please back up.
And you did it.
It exploded.
If I shook it up.
It's never been.
If I shook it up and it just went all over everything.
A can has never opened so messily before for me.
Hey, also cheers to the sun being out. Eh?
Yeah, it's actually really nice. We got a beam coming in through.
If only there was a video.
Oh yeah, I should apologize. No video right now. The camera I took to Costa Rica is the camera I use for video. So it does take a minute to get that reset up, and I need to get the photos off my camera. So, anywho, that's neither here nor there. We will be back to live, hopefully soon. Hey, we'll do this. We're speaking of doing it live. We're being recorded right now. How do you feel about recording a live commentary track? I know we talked about this a little bit, but sitting here watching Slapshot and doing a live commentary track with Slapshot.
Will it work?
At the computer. I think we can make it work.
I might need a little comfier chair here. Mm-hmm. But I was also going to say we need a video for it.
Yeah, we'll get video for it.
So we should wear hockey jerseys.
Nice. Do you have a Chiefs jersey?
No, but I'll just put on my Kings Gretzky one.
Okay, I can put on. I have a variety.
Yeah, I got plenty. There's no shortage of jerseys.
I could do Whalers.
Okay, that'd be good.
I could do what's the throwback Whalers from the Carolina?
Hartford?
Well, yeah, it's like the Carolina's third jersey that looks like the Whalers.
Fair enough.
I also have a
I'll rock my Gretzky.
Okay, that's fair. I don't really have hard to compete with Gretzky.
Yeah, I got you.
I got your Team Canada, although they lost, so it's not
they're
great.
A bunch of losers. Anywho,
so
yeah, I'm down for anything.
Okay, sick. Well, anyway, look for that.
You tell me what you want to do, we'll do it.
Okay.
I'm pumped for Slapshot. It'll be a fun one.
I think it'll be fun.
We got to have a couple beers.
Yeah, we're going to have a couple beers.
A couple brews.
On camera, do it live, bring in some people, watch it together. We're doing it live. My buddy Riley was doing that a lot while we were in Costa Rica. What is that a reference to?
I think it was an anchor who lost his prompter or something happened in the studio, and he's like, "We'll do it live." He's like, "Fuck it, we'll do it live." Just yelling at the cast.
That's funny. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll post the scores against the last episode,
okay,
and the new one, so you can find it everywhere. We'll be back covering the news either next week or the week after, and also look for our Slapshot episode in around the same time frame. So keep an eye out for more. Lots of TOB stuff to go around. Any final thoughts on the Oscars?
No. Well, how long did this one clock in at?
I don't know. I felt like it came in under time. To me, it's never been.
There's some cool commercials that dropped in some.
Wait, did you see the commercial for Zendaya?
No,
it was just like it seemed like it was a commercial just
to
promote Zendaya. It was like
I'm sure it is.
Here's what I don't.
Here's my Instagram.
Here's what I don't understand. Why? You know how the Super Bowl and all this stuff the Game Awards, they always they announce new games and show trailers. Why are they dropping trailers? Why did Dune 3 trailer drop the day after?
I don't know. They all dropped after Spider-Man.
Why didn't we? Yeah, why didn't that come?
You think it'd be
during the show? Wouldn't that be fun? It's like, okay, tune in at the Oscars just and see the trailer for the next big movie.
Okay, and then it also brings in companies like, hey, buy your advertising
exactly.
Here now. Come here. I don't know. People aren't doing it right.
They're not.
But that one, was it Coinbase? That little short film there, that was really cool.
I don't trust the crypto.
No, but the commercial was sweet.
Yeah, fair enough. I have no other.
Be a film. I don't even know.
I have no other thoughts. I am.
No, that's it.
I get excited for the Oscars because it's an opportunity to be to
see if all those opinions.
Yeah, all
mattered.
These opinions that we drop onto these microphones, if they have any bearing whatsoever. Yeah. And I do feel a little vindicated because we were talking about how good Sinners was.
And how good that song was that didn't win.
Look at that, and whatever. But the performance was so sick, you can't even be upset. Yeah. We were talking about that, way back in the summer. And that movie kicked ass. That doesn't always work out that way. And we're talking about one battle off another. That movie kicked ass. We loved it. And it got its flowers.
We loved F1. And I was like, hey, great, it was there.
And it won an Oscar.
Yeah.
It won an Oscar for Best Sound. That's not nothing.
No, but also it was there, and it's like, hey, big movies are back. Bring them back.
There's people out there who are like, 2025 wasn't a great year for movies. Wrong. It was a pretty good year for movies. No, the years 2023 and 2024, coming out of the pandemic, not great. But this was a great year. There was a great movies here.
Yeah, there were some good ones.
Your favorite Jurassic World movie got nominated for Best Visual Effects.
Unbelievable. They should have just nominated the OG Jurassic Park. Yeah, what if it's I
assume it won an Oscar for that, did it?
I bet if they put that one in there, it would have gotten more votes than this new one.
Well, yeah, probably did.
But even still though, being in 2026.
Did Jurassic Park win an Oscar? In 1994, Best Visual Effects.
How could it not? What was it up against?
I don't know. It doesn't really answer this. It doesn't tell me necessarily what's going on here.
Just go Academy Award winners. 94.
Yeah. Okay. Oscar
winners 94. There you go.
94.
Full list.
Okay.
Let's just see it. Schindler's List.
Yep. I mean, great movie. Fair. and also crazy because
I guess
no, it's crazy because Spielberg directed both of those movies that year.
He had a good year.
Yeah, I mean, he was kind of he was top of the visual effects. Jurassic Park, Schindler's List, man. So I love that. I love how Spielberg was just like winning awards left and right, but not even for the same movie.
No, it's just like another one I've made. Back when people made 2 movies.
Tom Hanks wins for Philadelphia.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Tommy Lee Jones.
Anthony Hopkins. Look at that.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
And Lawrence Fishburne.
Anthony Hopkins, and Liam Neeson. I mean, that's come on. That's crazy. Like that's, we just don't have that type of cast anymore. Anyway, so actor in a supporting role went to Tommy Lee Jones that year for The Fugitive.
Yeah, beat out Leo.
Holly Hunter for the piano, actress in a leading role, actress in a supporting role, Anna Paquin for the piano.
Oh, the piano. So that was...
art direction, Schindler's List. Cinematography, Schindler's List. Costume design, we'll skip some of these. Directing, Schindler's List, Spielberg. Editing, Schindler's List. They used to call it the foreign language film, but now it's international film, which I think makes more sense.
Miss Doubtfire. Look at that. Winning an award.
It did? What?
Makeup.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Original score, Schindler's List, John Williams, because it's John Williams. That guy has like some of the... I think he won the most ever Oscars, I think is my understanding. Music, Philadelphia. Best Picture, Schindler's List. Sound, Jurassic Park, sick. Effects, Jurassic Park, sick.
Cliffhangers in there. Look at that. Visual effects.
Really? Cliffhanger? That's
no
funny.
Ace Ventura?
Was there only 3 nominees for visual effects? Cliffhanger,
I like those
Nightmare
odds.
Before Christmas, and Jurassic Park? And how did it not go to Nightmare Before Christmas? That's crazy.
Because
no, like Jurassic Park is impressive. I guess.
Whatever.
I guess. Writing screenplay based on Mitchell, adapted screenplay. They really couldn't. It took them a while to come to that, I guess.
Wow, who's writing that?
Schindler's List.
Writing words.
Yeah. Written directly for the screen. So original screenplay went to the piano. Okay, so 94, good year. If you're a Spielberg fan, especially.
Yeah.
Anywho, okay, that's enough Oscaring. We'll be back soon with more TOB, but until then, we'll talk to you soon.
Later.